Hello, this is Brian Resney, President of Resney Wealth Management, bringing you an important update about the economy and the investment markets. We're firmly into the second quarter of 2024, and I'm glad to say that overall returns, having heavy sector weight exposure, not only in energy but in semiconductors, has really overall benefited our client portfolios and obviously your net returns. The most important aspect of money management is making timely portfolio changes. And one of the things we've started to do a few weeks back is we are actually starting to trim our energy exposure. Energy as a sector overall of the S&P has been one of the top leading sectors for 2024, but we've owned energy for close to 3.5 years, and it's been a phenomenal investment for our clients. But we're at the point where we're starting to trim exposure, not add exposure. We like to sell high, and ultimately if there's better opportunities down the road for your money, that's exactly what we're doing. We're actually starting to beef up a little bit more on our technology exposure, just a little bit, in addition to healthcare, which has been really kind of a laggard sector for the S&P year to date. We expect really overall normal volatility this year, and one thing really to look out for is heightened volatility in the summer months. The summer tends to be a little more volatile simply because of trading and less volume overall, as a lot of firms kind of pare down and start going on vacation type mode, as we call it. So again, expect a pullback in your portfolio sometime this year, but overall, I see the second half of the year being net positive. The U.S. economy is growing nicely. In fact, we're looking for GDP growth probably on average better than 3% for the full year in the U.S. If I look at other country exposure, we currently don't have any. We're centric in the U.S., large cap, mostly on the growth side, looking for earnings growth and momentum, which ultimately will help your portfolio achieve superior returns. We're going to make adjustments as necessary, and as you've probably noticed in your accounts and past updates, we have been trimming that energy exposure because it's done so well, and we're getting to the point with the energy sector in general that we're getting larger inventories and really a little bit too much production, which we feel will bring down prices. As always, expect volatility as we continue into the second half of this year. We'll make changes as necessary, but we like where we're seeing the U.S. economy. Of course, we're in an election year, and anything can happen when we get to that November timeframe. We're going to be on the alert for any changes that need to be made, and as always, making sure we are in sectors that are ultimately financially strong on earnings, and making sure performance-based metrics are met for you, the client. If you have any questions about your portfolio, give the office a call. We always love hearing from our clients. As always, if you need to schedule an office or phone review, give the office a call and let's schedule. We appreciate your business, your trust, and always your referrals. Have a safe and profitable day.